Hi, Aries. How are you today? I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. Excuse me while I choke on my own breath. This is set for October 2022. However, time is fluid. You'll get the message when you're meant to. I just want to thank everybody so much for being with me and letting me read for you. I would like to thank and tell everybody who has contributed to my page and to my Facebook profile as well as this channel. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. With that being said, be aware that scammers are about. I will never message you in your inbox. I will never tell you that I've been led to you or call you my beloved. Like, who talks like that? Nobody but scammers. Don't fall for that crap. Report them or ignore them. I don't care, but don't fall for that crap. So we will be checking several aspects of your life. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, as this is a general reading. If you would like to reach me about any of the things that I make, any of the workings that I sell, the intention jewelry, things of that nature, it's all on my Facebook. The information's in the description box below. Let's see. I am seriously considering taking my TikTok to my readings. I haven't really decided yet. It's really just a place I fuck around right now, so we'll see. Maybe. Everything is on my Facebook page while I'm getting some stuff done. So if you need to reach me quickly, that is the place to do it. I check my email about once a week. The information is in the description box. And with that, we're going to get started, Aries. You popped up pretty quickly. Let's give you one more shuffle and give it a go. Aries, we will be looking at your health, your wealth, your money, your luck, and your love. I will be clarifying and pulling advice cards. However, I do not clarify the past. We were already there. There's no reason to dwell. So just let that be known from the beginning. Oh, and due to the astrological changes, I will be doing an extra vibe check this month. I forgot to mention that in my other videos, so surprise, y'all get the heads up. But there is a lot of fuckery being set in motion astrologically, so we're just going to have to check into that. I mean, this isn't just per individuals either. This is like a lot. So I'm currently doing the work and the research and the charts, and I'll check in with y'all as I go. In your recent past in your health, this can be your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health. Take it how it resonates. Is the Ace of Swords. So there is a lot of logic, a lot of having to dig through things, work through things, having to look at things from a new perspective, a new point of view, and a whole new beginning going on, which means that there was an ending of something. And your wealth of life, your social, is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this doesn't feel like a walking away. It feels like a loss or a shutting out. There's just a lot of regret and remorse as you walk away from these cups, or these cups leave you. Take it as it resonates. We have the Lovers in your finances, Gemini energy. So there's the breaking apart of possibly a partnership. Could be leaving a job. Maybe two business partners going their separate ways, something along those lines. And in your karma, your dharma, your luck is the King of Wands. Sitting powerful, sitting very passionately though, and ready to strike. Knowing that you're going to need to take action. And in your heart space is the Hangman, being caught up in your head, being stagnant, reflecting, just thinking about something, like it's a lot. You've been in your head so much, Aries. I don't know what's going on there, but something's got you all caught up. Whoever's in your heart space, whoever you're thinking about as I'm reading this, you've been in your head. All right. In your health, you have the Eight of Pentacles, having to put in a lot of hard work, a lot of overtime, a lot of extra effort. It's taking its toll on you to some degree, Aries. Oops. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you're just carrying your own burdens. This isn't even stuff going on with anybody else. This is all you. And the Six of Swords in reverse. You're unable to escape this, to get away from it, to let it go. This is something that you cannot ignore. And your wealth of life is the Four of Wands in reverse. So something has come to a standstill. There is no celebration. There is no next step forward. This is actually going in reverse or walking away or a dissolution of something. In some kind of social situation. And that is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Somebody has been hurt, devastatingly hurt by some actions. And this is a fire sign. We have fire, earth, and water showing up in this. Doesn't have to be, but probably a lot of that in somebody's chart or whoever's chart that this is touching on. With this King of Cups, the king, it feels like he's entitled almost. Like, I know how to do this and this should go this way. And yes, I'm full of love and everything, but I'm still the king. It's just what it is. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, not only is nothing going to move in this situation, but it's not going to move at the slowest possible rate ever, like a snail's pace. So this has been a long time. This is something that is old energy that is still reverberating. Something that happened a while ago that is still just very impactful altogether. Even though it's like the cycle will eventually close out, but this is going at a snail's pace. Let me tell you, this is going to stay with you for a while. The Queen of Wands in reverse is in your finances, Aries. So you're not really in control. It's angering you. You're very passionate about it, but you're not in control. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what's going on. This is very unsettling, really. And you have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So there is a messenger. There is some kind of slow-moving news about your stability and your security. But on the other hand, with the Page of Swords, it's not what you want to hear most likely, because this is very against your logic, against your reasoning, against what you were hoping for. And in your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the Four of Cups. Refusing a cup. This can be your energy. It can be their energy. It can be a situation. It's a noun. It's about a noun, okay? A person, place, or thing. Either way, something was refused. Some kind of offer was absolutely rejected. And the Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. This put you up in your head. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it looks like you were unable to do this harvest. You really just, you had so many options in front of you. but something shady, something sneaky was about, either with you or with them. And it got you all twisted up and hung up. And then you have judgment in your heart space. There's been a judgment made. This can definitely be a legal matter, something to do with the family, possibly. That is clarified by the Chariot in reverse and the Four of Wands. This is concerning a possible marriage or dissolution of a marriage. The Chariot, Cancer energy, this is very slow moving with it in reverse, but this judgment was against something that one time was a celebration. And in your outcome, if everything remains the same, I'm going to take this time to mention nobody can read your future. If they tell you they can, they're a liar and they're a con. What I can do and what I will do is based upon how the energies are currently at. I can read the most probable outcome, and so I will. In your health, you have the Emperor in reverse. This is your energy, Aries, but this is not feeling strength. This is not feeling empowered. This is not feeling in control by any stretch of the imagination. This is feeling like you're being bullied or pushed around somehow. And that is clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is because of lack of effort and a lack of work, not doing what was necessary and staying consistent about it. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, there really were no other options, but you thought there could be. It feels like you were hoping for a quick fix or like a get it done quick scheme or something. That's not how it works. And it has backfired and taken control from you. And your social, your wealth of life is the Ten of Wands. This is having to build and having to work really, really hard to gather your wands together. This is also being a 10, the end of a cycle, the accumulation of all things that have been going on with that. And it is clarified by the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Excuse me. Got a piece of sage on there. With the Three of Cups, there's some kind of celebration that the cycle is finally over, or possibly that all this hard work had paid off. On the other hand, with the Eight of Wands, this is a heck of a lot of fingers pointing at you and coming at you. I think we're going to go for one more in this one because that's kind of odd for your social. You're going to celebrate, but everything's coming at you and you've been putting in a lot of effort. So the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so this is the ending of something that was kind of heartless, to be honest. Something that was very cutting and cold that happened. Fingers are still pointing at you, but with this Three of Cups, it looks like you've learned to accept it and you've worked hard to move past it, but it is not forgotten. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy, is in your finances. This is a spiritual advisor, a spiritual leader, a wise person. Being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. So this is having to go within. This is having to keep to yourself. This is having to be careful about how you spend. This is having to live below your means, which is always advisable. Just saying, Aries, that's like my top advice. Live below your means, always. Nobody that lives on their credit card is happy. Just saying. They just appear that way. It's a facade. With the Queen of Wands, this is very fiery, very passionate, this is what I have to do. This is putting your nose to the grind. This is knowing exactly what needs to be burned away and what needs to be kept. This is somebody willing to take action and make it happen at all costs. And with that in your finances, it looks like you're going to be cutting a lot of costs. And with the Hermit in your karma, your dharma, or your luck in reverse, that's Virgo energy. And the second time the Hermit showed up for you, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse. So the catalyst for your karma is somebody was pinned down. Somebody was pinned down in such a way that they were attacked at every angle, blindfolded and bound. There was no way to move. Whether you did this to them or they did this to you, I'm not really sure, but somebody was really, really messed up. And there was a wish fulfillment stolen. And that's caused whoever, whatever, to go within and put that karma or dharma in hermit mode. But with the Hermit in reverse, they're coming out of that. And if this is somebody you went against, and this is how it works. I'm just going to put it like this. If this is somebody you went against, that is the catalyst for your karma, they just got over it. They just released all of that energy, all of that pain, all of that anguish, all of that fear, all of the sorrow, all of it. They just released it, and it's coming at you full force right now. If this was done against you, this is the catalyst for why your karma is fixing to go up. Your dharma is skyrocketing because of this. As soon as there is a wrong that has been released, as soon as that energy is let go, it goes back to sender. But that also immediately releases so much that was meant for you. And it can amplify amazingly, magnificently, depending on if the person struck back or not. And in a manner that was just or not. The universe is crazy like that. Everything's balanced. The King of Wands is in reverse in your heart space. So this is somebody who was real, somebody who had actual intentions, but they were very slow. They were slow to anger. They were slow to move in. They were slow to leave. This is somebody that is very passionate. This is somebody that is easily angered as well. And the Page of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying. So this message is not coming in or not being accepted or received. I do such a good job of throwing my cards all the time. Jeez. All right, so yeah, this Page of Wands, this message has either been rejected, unaccepted, or unsent, whatever this message is unable to move. And with the Five of Pentacles, that would be because this person is just not going to fight about it. They're not going to do it, not having it. It's not being cast out in the cold. It's just being wholly ignored, rejected, or forgotten. And honestly, that's the word that keeps coming to mind is forgotten. Either you have forgotten them or they have forgotten you, like literally out of mind, forgotten. All right, let's pull your Ogham and see how your advice is. The Ogham is the original Celtic written language, it is the tree language. And I like to use the Ogham to give you advice, to give you a little direction in each aspect, because with it being a general reading, not every aspect will resonate with everyone. Some people, all of this will resonate with. And wow, if that's you, wow. But if just some areas, some aspects resonated with you and some did not, that is why I do the Ogham for each individual aspect. All right, and your health, you have the Willow, imagination, intuition, and vision. And your wealth of life, you have the Heather, dreams, romance, and feelings, emotions. In your finances, you have Hazel, creativity, purity, honesty. In your luck, your karma, or dharma, you have the ivy, determination, change, and patience, which is usually what I tell people when they have to ride out a cycle. And in your heart space, you have the gorse, transmutation, resourcefulness, being exposed. All right. Well, I hope that helped, Aries. Thank you so much for being with me and letting me read for you. Thank you for your contributions. And I appreciate everybody that has given gifts. I greatly appreciate all of you. And I hope you get everything you deserve. Have a great day.